Attempt 3.5. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of the Elder Scrolls Arena Pistol Starts. Now you may be wondering why I just said 3.5 there for the attempt number. Well, I'll get to it in a moment, but it has to do with the same reason why this episode has been delayed by a day. Technical issues. I'll just go ahead and do character creation real quick, and then as soon as I'm done with that, we'll get right into it. Alright, there we go. This looks like a pretty good set of stats here. For this dungeon, I'm going to want a high agility as well as a decent willpower. This accomplishes it pretty well. Go ahead and change my face here real quick to the one we all know and love. Now, the technical issues that I encountered with this challenge is that the arena does not save important information about the dungeon between floors in Imperial dungeons. So I'm doing something a little hacky here. You can see I've edited the start dungeon to just be this single empty room, not even going to bother with any of the treasure or anything. And then I've modified Stonekeep into being on the map by default and to also be Fang Lair. And this is how we're going to do all of the dungeons from this point forward. You stand in Fang Lair. Its dwarven-hewn passages run for miles under the earth. And this wasn't a problem in Stonekeep, because Stonekeep is a single-floor dungeon. But I got about 3 hours worth of progress into this dungeon, only to find out the hard way that when I tried to return, the door at the end of this floor was completely locked. So that wasn't fun, and that's why I'm counting that as half a failed attempt, because I didn't actually do anything to make myself lose. I more so just kind of had the wind stolen out from beneath me. It was a bit of a shame. Go ahead and punch this skeleton guy. Alright, Bozo down. 4 bonus points. Definitely not the best the game could have given me. Now, this right here can be used as a way to safely heal.
You have strengthened your arm and your mind.
Go ahead and watch the cutscene.
Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Kragan. Legend has it that a great worm drove the dwarves from their home in the Dragon's Teeth and took the lair for itself. I only wish I knew the exact location. Perhaps there are sages or scholars who would know of this place. Somewhere in its dank depths lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. I wish you well. I do not think Thar knows of your escape, but I can do little else in this form. I have tried to obscure your identity with a spell, but I do not know how well it will hide you. Take care, for Tharn may be searching. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor, and myself.
So this can be used as a pseudo-safe resting spot, but the problem with it is if you're not careful, you can fall victim to enemy displacement, and then you just get surrounded by ghouls. Now, as you could probably tell from that cutscene, the ruins we are in right now, Fang Lair, were originally built by dwarves. Can I actually get him from here? Yes, I can. Alright, I'll punch this guy and I'll be back. Good. Even more agility. Yeah, this place was originally built by dwarves. They were driven out by something unrelated to their mysterious disappearance from this world. I don't know if any of the later games have ever touched on that much, but that is an interesting detail to me. Oh, no. Yeah, this dungeon is quite tricky to do, I'd say. There's just a lot of monsters that can very easily surround you. A lot of undead as well. You can see from all these railcart tracks that the dwarves had quite advanced technology compared to the rest of this world. That's a theme the later games would expand upon. And looks like the game's going to be stingy with the level ups yet again. That to me, my last attempt as well. Yeah, the dwarves had advanced technology and liked to live underground a lot. These are both themes that the later Elder Scrolls games would expand upon quite a lot. In this first game, they're, for the most part, just generic dwarves. The only thing about them that makes them actually kind of special is a humanoid of some kind. Is he still up there? Unless there's one just outside of the map. I suppose that's always possible. Well, I don't appear to be immediately dying. Huh, weird. Yeah, the dwarves were mostly just kind of generic fantasy dwarves in this game. There's nothing particularly special about them, other than the fact that they had a mysterious disappearance. That mysterious disappearance was actually just because no one at Bethesda liked role-playing as dwarves in RPGs, and so they just didn't want to make a dwarven race. No. Okay. Obviously, Morrowind would dramatically expand upon the concept of the dwarven disappearance. Is the enemy going to be up here at all? No, it is not. Okay. Well, so far this is working out pretty well. The challenge of this dungeon is really just repeatedly establishing footholds that you can use to safely fight enemies. The game unfortunately hasn't given me any good enchanted items yet this attempt. which is bad because I will be needing one at some point down the line. I have no idea if those skeletons were able to follow me or not. Alright, where exactly did they end up at? Going right past that. Yep. I don't think I can actually safely tackle him from here. Perhaps I am wrong. Oh, okay. Got a staff from that one. I don't think the other one has anything. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a good enchanted item at some point if I want to take out one of the ghosts. One of the things I've decided upon for the series, right, is that the 100% kills aspect of the challenge was done primarily so that I cannot skip challenges outright. But there are some things, like for example in the bottom of this dungeon, in the bottom floor, there's a long lava tunnel that you have to swim through if you want to get to a single ghoul. And the only way I could do that is if I grind for random potion drops for potentially hours, until one of them is a potion of fire resistance. That's not hard, it's just very tedious, right? Situations like that, thankfully, are pretty rare, but when they do come up, I'm simply going to ignore those kills unless I get lucky in the middle of normal gameplay. If I get a potion of fire resistance during this run, I will use it to go kill the ghoul, but I'm not going to waste my time grinding for it because it is not a fun thing to play and it is not a fun thing to watch. I feel like that's a pretty fair rule most people should be able to agree on. Speak of the devil, there's one of the guys that can drop potions right there. What's really helpful to have during runs of this dungeon, and probably all future dungeons, to be completely honest, is marks and crystals of shielding. Where is this orc at? It's behind there. Fireballs and other enchantments like that can also help, especially in the event that I get paralyzed. But shielding... Oh. That was not a pleasant surprise. Shielding and to a lesser extent healing is critically important, critically helpful. But all that is just the luck of the draw. Another orcish boy to kill. Okay. Establishing a foothold on this side now. Where is the orc at then? Alright, so he's stuck behind some sort of wall or corner. Not exactly the safest spot to test that, but it all works out. If I'm not always talking a lot during this, it's just a very tense dungeon in general. If you ever find yourself completely caught off guard like that by a melee enemy in this game, try zigzagging as you retreat. The reason you want to do this is because moving diagonally increases your movement speed, and your melee range is larger than the melee range of your enemies. So by doing this, you are occasionally leaving the enemy's attack range, but the enemy is still staying within your attack range the entire time. If your speed is crazy high, you might have to tone that down a little bit because you might also be so far away that you can't hit the enemy as well, but I'm going to assume that you have a basic grasp of the game's controls if you're setting your speed that high. It is a very useful tactic for not dying. Alright, is he still right behind me? Yes, yes he is. Dang it, that's not where I wanted him to be. Try displacing him here. don't think he's actually getting displaced that way. Might have to attack him from the other side. Actually, yeah, it seems like a very reasonable plan. Should be somewhere around here. Can I reach him before he can get around that corner? Yes, I can. Enemy displacement is something I only discovered fairly recently, so I'm still not really sure how it works. I do know that it is capable of pushing enemies to the north through walls, because it has to do with the game spawning an enemy inside of a wall and then pushing it to the north to try and make it not spawn in a wall. Then you despawn it, it saves its location right there inside the wall, and then you just rinse and repeat. I'm just not sure what exactly you have to do to get an enemy to spawn inside of the wall in the first place. Some enemies just always do that. We're starting to hit a very laggy area because Arena's code for lighting is pretty poorly optimized. Even if you can't see lighting effects, the game is still calculating them. I'm gonna run back over to the other side real quick. Alright, we're back. Those are skeletons. But in this darkness, it's hard to tell whether or not they can get to me. Ooh, that's not good at all. Alright, there we go. Again, with these low stat rolls, nothing but 3s and 4s. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up. Can't camp, there are enemies nearby. Are these enemies in the room with us right now? Oh, okay. This is more or less the ideal situation to have, where I have a large foothold and I can really backtrack a long distance. There's a lot of corners to potentially get enemies stuck on. And if I panic or otherwise mess up, then I have plenty of time to fix my mistake. Plenty of second chances. Where is he at? Okay, behind a wall. That one isn't behind a wall. That one's actually right in front of me. Did I get him stuck? Okay, good. Alright, let's go back that way again, clear out the other skeleton. There you are, bitch. Right, that entire pathway is now clean and ready for use. Right, let's go find the hidden passageway with lots of goodies. Alright, if we hop down this way, I'm gonna double check things just to make sure I'm not doing anything dangerous here. Can't camp, enemies are nearby. There's not a ghost in here, is there? Yes, there is, and he's blocking. Alright, so it's not that room then, probably. Oh. I just did something very stupid. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Go over here. I believe this should be it. Yes. Secret little room with a lot of treasure. Looks like the walls are made out of, I don't know, some kind of gold, I guess. Out of all of that, I got a torque. It is an improvement, but not by much. Yeah, I guess they could spawn right in there, that makes sense. Alright, looks like I have to establish a new foothold until I can reconnect with my old foothold. That's manageable. Go ahead by dropping all of my heavy equipment. That way I have an immediate bridge over here should I need it. think I see he's behind that wall. Did I lure him? Yes, I did. Alright, another one. Want to fully clear out this room first before tackling the other side. Just so that there's zero chance of any unexpected ambush from that end. That is not a sight I wanted to see today. Nevertheless, I'll take care of it. And time to see what other horrors lie in this room. Oh, that was... Huh. That jitteriness makes me very uncomfortable. Alright, so far so good. Alright. This is slowly whittling down my health more and more. Alright, where's he at now? In there, okay. That's not exactly something I can clean out right now, so I will just go back and heal, and then I think I should be able to get back to my previous foothold through that mine shaft. Alright, I'm at this previous mine shaft again. Seems promising so far. I think I can get back to where it was. Yep, absolutely. It all works just fine. Looking to see if a certain ghost got displaced at all. sometimes it does. I really wish I could displace both of them. That would be incredibly useful for clearing out that room. If I could get even just a little bit of displacement. Nah, it's not worth messing with right now. Where do I need to tackle next? I think, honestly, probably that area somewhere around there. Alright, so this should be a safe area to pop out into. Where is it at? Just past this wall. Doesn't seem like there's much I can do to get to it either. That's unfortunate. I remember this area from my last attempt. Yeah, these skeletons are going to control my ability to get other enemies to spawn, and in general avoid getting flanked. But, in and of themselves, are not particularly threatening. Alright, got a dagger from that one. Go back and then crawl through this whole thing. Okay. Shit. Well, I nearly completely bungled that. That's fine. We're in a good spot now. Any more skeletons in that room? Nope, just the one. Okay. Damn it. That's not what I set out to accomplish. Will probably be fine, question mark? Alright, there we go. Huh? How's there another one? Whatever. First, let's figure out what potion it is. Not a fire resistance potion. Yep, it's because it's in that big room. Now, will this one also just immediately work its way around the corner? Or did that first one only do it because it had encouragement? Well, looks like I just got my answer. Yep, just like last time, I'm going to have nothing left to actually put into willpower. Because it's just not giving me anything. Alright, with that I can go back over to this side. So I'm going to go heal first. Back. It's time to continue down this treacherous path. I can get him from here. Nothing usable. Skeletons appear. Alright, time to take them out. At this point, this section of Fang Lair is almost completely cleared out. Yep, that does it. So now I can return to doing that side. Let me take the mine shafts real quick. Alright, and we're here again. Still don't have anything of shielding, still don't have anything of fireball. Going to really suck in a short amount of time if I continue to not find those things. Is he at? Right there, okay. A lot of orcs in Fang Lair. You'll see later on from a certain set piece in here that there's probably a reason why orcs and a lot of the races pushed to the fringes, such as minotaurs, have banded together in here and made this their stronghold. Okay, that's actually just a fine room with nothing spawning in it. The thing is, a lot of these rooms will seem perfectly safe and fine until you get right up close to the edge of them, and then all of a sudden, bam, a spider spawns. Spiders in this dungeon are nasty. Alright, that guy is down. Okay, just didn't work. Nothing too bad. Also glad I haven't gotten hit by a single ghoul yet. Because even if diseases won't outright kill you until you fast travel, they do still negatively affect you. What do we have there? Alright, so those glitch voxels are a very consistent thing. To split from the middle door as well. Spiders on that side? Where are they? Can't find them from clicking around, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's take stock. Where do I go next? Seems like that way would be the best route to take. And just really shore up everything in this direction. Oh, I guess it's not. Yeah, so these glitch voxels, a lot of places have them. Usually it's cities and towns and villages, but a few dungeons do as well. But not every location in the game has them. Glitch voxels happen when ambush enemies spawn, so something that isn't static. They occur in the same place every time for a given location, so for example in Fang Lair they always occur right there. Not too much is understood about them, other than that they can be any non-item voxel. I'm not sure if they can be any item voxel as well, because I'm just not too well versed in them. But in towns and cities, they can potentially turn into entrances to taverns and temples and equipment stores. And the taverns and equipment stores will have unique inventories specific to that glitch voxel location. That is a little scary. So that's a touch-based spell. That will be handy if I ever get paralyzed and happen to face the spider that paralyzed me. But it is not fireball. Alright, let's try to get somewhere up here. Alright, we're back in this place. Should be a minotaur if my memory serves. Yep. Sure took a sweet time making a noise. Alright, so the minotaur's going to be on that side. I just lure him around, like so. If I did it correctly, he should be stuck behind that wall. I did not do it correctly. Okay. Oh, you bastard. If I do it incorrectly, I can always lure them around again. Dagger. Alright, let's go down this path some more, make sure it's actually fully cleared. No drums, now I'm not even going to be able to hear something coming to kill me. And those guys just keep cleaving off a large portion of my health. Buckler. Yeah, those glitch voxels that were once a door are no longer a door. They keep changing. Theoretically, they could become a staircase down, but I'm fairly certain you would just get stuck inside of a wall if that happened. Bracers, okay. This might be something I could actually use. Yes, that will help me take care of the ghost menace. Okay. Should definitely check this tunnel right here. Ominous drums for something that ultimately contains nothing. Alright, then you wee little bastard. Let's fight this like men. This is a lot of uncharted territory. He's not following me, is he? Okay. Just leaves the question, where is he at? Right there? He really wants to get at me. But the truth is, he never stood a chance. Alright, let's go heal. Alright, and we are back. Just gotta keep pressing forward slowly but surely. Eventually this whole section will be cleared out. I believe after this I only have one section left. But I also recognize that this is a pretty large section. Oh. I guess I still have that to do as well, don't I? Still though, I'm getting fairly close to the end of this floor at this point. Making good progress. Also making better time than I did the last time through, which I suppose is to be expected. Since I am a bit more familiar with all the points of danger now. Okay. Still nothing that I need. It's just that. Let's check up on the status of those glitch voxels, why don't we? I imagine this would probably prevent a spider from moving through. Huh, okay. Thought for sure there were spiders in this exact area. Yes, there are. Yep, blocks him. Even one spider down is nice to have. You know, I bet one of those spiders got spawn displaced. Which means I have no idea where it's going to be now. I believe this right here as well sometimes glitches out. I wonder what happens if I drop something here. No room to drop this here. Ah, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Should drop my heaviest stuff. I've got plenty of items for bridging with yet. Minotaurs through that wall. Oh, I know what happens here. I remember this. Spiders happen here. Alright, I have to take out that Minotaur first. Which means going around to that bend. Nah, I guess I might not be able to take out the Minotaur now. Or it might just be a poor idea. Which is unfortunate because I know those spiders are going to get me. So then the correct answer is to put it off for now, come back later. And establish a new foothold. Because I have this to rest on, I can ensure that, that I don't get any more ambush enemies spawning. Yeah, look at that. That is a very, very dangerous area. No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh. This is more or less how I'm going to use that. I'm going to use it to kill spiders easily. Until it can establish a much better, much easier to use foothold. Which is going to be that giant set piece. You see a temple, a structure nearly as ancient as the rock from which it was hewn. Now that is the reason why there might be so many minotaurs and orcs in the area. As I alluded to earlier. No, 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 no. Oh god. Alright, that guy down. I already know there's enemies nearby, now I'm just using this as a way to enhance my own reaction times. Okay. Let's not die today. This is always dangerous because I have no idea where he's at. How did he not follow me through that? I have not gotten a single 5 or 6 this entire time. Yep, more spider. Now, the question is this one also going to eject itself from the temple? Can I actually fight this one in its natural habitat? Alright, here we go. Alright, this temple is now my home. However, as you can see, I have a lot of house cleaning to do. It will probably take me a little while. Alright. I got the very, very immediate surrounding area cleared out. This place is still not even remotely safe. First, let's drop that plate helm because I honestly just don't need it. Same with the Daikatana, the longsword, the flail, and the saber. Great, that's a merc with 14 uses left on it. What will this do? Shielded. Okay, very, very good. I've finally gotten everything I need to take out that ghost. Why did you not spawn earlier, huh? What's the story with you? Yep, look at that. Look at how quickly they hit it right over here. Alright. There's clearly something behind that wall. Probably more spiders. Alright, so this is a temple to the same deity that we found a temple to in Stonekeep. Perhaps this deity is native to Hammerfell? Perhaps not, because I have seen the statues elsewhere. You see a lot of stuff in here that generally is only ever seen in temples, like for example these waterfalls are only ever seen in the temples you can go to in cities. You also have these candles which tend to be seen in any sort of magical place, not necessarily exclusive to temples. You also find them quite regularly in the Mages Guild, for instance. Got some cauldrons and a couple of columns as well. Yeah, pretty nifty temple overall. Definitely has a lot of very dangerous things surrounding it. There's a Minotaur somewhere. Minotaur is there. Alright, time to clear out the surrounding area. Alright, so my character isn't running slowly, the game is just lagging due to all the lighting. There we go. Alright, this place is almost moderately safe now. There's another spider right there. He's not going to find his way in that easily. Kind of have to coax him a little. I don't think that did the trick. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, got that spider taken care of. I think there's only one left in this immediate vicinity. But I'm sure there's still quite a few more out there overall. Not to mention there's so many uncharted passageways which might still harbor them. Okay. With that down, I can now safely start clearing out the rest of this. Safety with a few, or safely with a few asterisks. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, how did you hit me? I was running. I was really, truly booking it. I guess my speed is only 57. Spiders never have anything, like any sort of items on them, which makes sense. They do sometimes have gold, however. It's a bit of anachronicity that the later games largely kept. I think the only real exception to that is, at least off the top of my head, is Daggerfall. I know in Daggerfall spiders never drop anything. But you occasionally find a few septums on them in Skyrim, for example. The probable explanation being that those septums were carried by someone they ate. Alright then, creepy crawly bastard. Alright, that one's down. Now, where would that other spider be? In that hallway, almost certainly. Yep. Okay. No. No. Okay, it's stuck on that wall. Alright, that one is down. Are there any others in here? A belt. How much does this protect? 1? Not exactly setting me up for success here. Still better than nothing, though. I will take it. Longbow. If only it were a short bow so I could actually use it. Then guess we're just actually fighting this Minotaur mano-y-mano. It's the other one. Oh, I see. I was inside of a wall. That's why I couldn't move properly. That would explain it. you I can cheese just like usual. Alright. I think that clears out this little area. It's a weird room. I'm not really sure what the in-universe purpose of it would have been. It has a few supplies in it, but since there's no treasure, it's kind of implied that it's just regular mining supplies. I don't know if maybe the dwarves had just freshly started a new branch of the mine in there when they got driven out. And the only thing that remains is a couple of monsters that have moved in over time. And if I clear out this area, and I can get to those pesky spiders, clear them out too. Definitely feel a lot more secure having both a Mark of Shield and a touch-based spell that I can use to kill them with. If I hear that old minotaur now. Which direction is he even in? Oh, he's in that direction. I see. Alright, so then this will be the very last sort of leap of faith then. So for a few minor areas. I think this is the guy. Ooh, another potion. Let me just really make sure I'm getting both. Okay. Now this is a potion of fire resistance. Huh. My only guess is that was the same kind of potion and unidentified potions don't stack. we have come upon this area. Damn it. Really, both times? You come upon a strange sight. A room with cells down either side. In each cell seems to be a hungry spider. You see 3 more cells along the southern wall. Next to them stands a dark portal. Alright, so this is the first riddle of the game. If you fail the riddle, all of these doors are supposed to open and unleash spiders. It is actually supremely unfortunate that I could not pick that lock. Because for reasons which will become apparent later, I would rather have most of these doors unlocked rather than all of them. Yeah, it's because those right there, because all these spiders are going to respawn on my return trip. And I don't want to get ganked by all of them all at the same time. Spider is nothing usable. I don't think I can bash down the block this way. It's worth a try. Man. Yeah. Well, I suppose I could always just try to kite the spiders a little easier. And a steel key. I guess that's a bit of an unintentional giveaway as to the solution to the riddle. Alright, let's check on that belt and torque. I believe this one's -4 already. Yep, so that's not an improvement. As you near, the door itself speaks. Listen to my puzzle, foolish mortal, and prove that you are worthy of my service. If cell 3 holds worthless brass, cell 2 holds the gold key. If cell 1 holds the gold key, cell 3 holds worthless brass. If cell 2 holds worthless brass, cell 1 holds the gold key. Knowing this, brave fool, and knowing that all that is said cannot be true, which cell contains the gold key? Well, it cannot be cell 1 or cell 3. And the reason why is because there's an infinite loop that happens, and only one of the cells can actually have the gold key, because there's only one. So the answer, of course, is cell 2, but we're going to deliberately put in an incorrect answer because we want to kill that spider. And right here you can see the folly of unlocking all those doors. But we're not going to the final floor just yet, because we have the rest of this floor to clear out still. Just an orc. Nothing crazy. Haha, you got stuck. Hey, finally something a little useful. I don't think it's going to be enough to actually make a difference for willpower. I'm reasonably certain that's the final level up that I'm getting this dungeon. But at the very least, my agility is now at 100. Where's this ghoul at? Behind that wall, that's where. That's not good at all. Alright, another potion. What does this one do? Clear grainy liquid. See a ghoul? He is really trying. Oh, and he's succeeding. Resistant to shock. No clue what either of those potions just did. I'm gonna go heal. Alright, and we are back. How many uses do I have left on that mark anyhow? 8. It's not as many as I would like. Get around this without him getting around that corner? Yes, I can. Nothing usable, you say? Spiders that way. In an adjacent hall. Alright, I am going to actually go the long way around over there. Alright. I have come around the long way. And I am about as ready as I'll ever be to fight some spiders. Okay. Alright, I think this area is cleared out now. Of course, no loot or anything. Why would the dungeon reward me for my efforts? But yeah, so far so good. I'll go around the long way again. Alright. I'm back here now. See what else needs to be killed. Gotta be just a few stragglers. Wow. A few stragglers at this point, right? Suspiciously devoid of life. Oh no. All right. Keep pressing forward. Probably going to be another spider. Yep, just like that. Like clockwork. Is that it, other than the one ghost? Yeah. Alright, let's go kill ourselves a ghosty goo. Huh. This guy didn't spawn until I was already in here. Well, at the very least, it makes it a lot easier for me to get him. Ooh, a crystal. With 10 charges on it. Alright, makes everything full bright. Even that too can be pretty useful. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the staircase down. Okay, here we are. Got a couple skeletons here to kill real quick. No? Not following me? Just not fast enough. Okay. Well, now why would you go and do something like that? Y'all are just silly. Alright, all sorts of spooky scaries down for the count. Yeah, there's that lava passage I was mentioning earlier. Alright, let's make a few bridges, just so it's easier to flee. Okay. Then there's a few guys I'm going to lure this way and kill. Alright, and then we're just going to do the exact same thing, but over on the other side. That guy actually managed to deal a bit of damage on me. Alright, that's all the enemies that need to be cleared out of here. Now there's just the final boss of this dungeon. And of course, in classic 90s fashion, it just becomes a regular enemy later on. Hellhounds. Have my shield prepared. I will most certainly need it. See the staff piece inside of there. A simple question for thee. What is neither fish nor flesh, feathers nor bone? but still has fingers and thumbs of its own. What is thy answer, mortal? Well, the answer is very clearly glove. Okay. Hit them from here. Not quite. I'm almost able to, but not quite. There we go. That'll work. Okay. These guys in my current state could kill me in under a second if they really wanted to. Okay. And hellhounds don't have anything. Of course, because I'm doing things that are a little hacky, it still has that same Stonekeep parchment text. Some sort of holy noise there. Alright. We're nearly done with this, we just have to get out alive. Considering the fact that all of those doors are unlocked and I will immediately get attacked by spiders, that is easier said than done. Figure out where exactly do I want to run to. If I go through all of that, I can avoid a grand majority of fights on the way back. Alright. Southeast, southeast, southeast. Alright. Got through that whole mess. We are nearly out of here. Okay. The win ain't free just yet. But it does seem highly likely that I'm going to make it because I have a lot of resources at my disposal. Wait, was there another way around that I just missed? No? Is there really not? Huh. Ah, I see. So I do have to get up there, which means I may have to fight a few Minotaurs. But I will still certainly try to run past them if I can. to next? And if I can get in there, I simply win the dungeon. Yes. Yes! Oh god. Yeah, you can do loot stashes doing that. It's kind of funny. It just gives you more of a chance to actually grab loot though. It's nothing too crazy. Okay. What town would I like to travel to? I wonder what Phelanwood is like this time of year. It's... oh. Very dangerous, I guess. Alright, well that concludes episode 3 of the Elder Scrolls Arena Pistol Starts. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this so far, or at the very least finding it fascinating while skipping through the videos. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't release this on Saturday, but there were technical hiccups. I got through the vast majority of Fang Lair, even killed the Hellhounds and everything, went up to that previous floor, doors just locked because the Imperial dungeons do not save important data between floors. But completely at odds with all the other dungeons in the entire game. This is probably a death trap. Yeah, other than that though, everything seems to be going pretty smoothly for this, despite how hacky I've had to be to get any of this to work. It does actually function. That's all for now. I will go ahead and show my 2 deaths after this. I like to show my failed attempts. And I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully next Saturday. Goodbye for now. Can't get a read on exactly where the ghoul is. If I stick my head out. Yep. Oh, god damn it.
With you died.
Alright, I've just gained a level. Plug it all into agility. Skeleton has nothing usable. I'm still at level 2. I need to lure the other skeleton this way. Oh, motherfucker!